What's going on? It's your girl Silva. That's Silva with an A, no relation to the color, and I'm about to vent.
Hey Sylvie.
What's going on?
Nothing much. How you doing?
I'm chilling. Blessed and highly favored.
That's a fact. I appreciate you for coming out in the rain.
Of course.
I like your hoodie.
Thank you.
Explain the logo, like, because you have your own logo.
So the logo is in the shape of a mask. Because I feel like for a long time I wore a mask and tried to like mask who I was, and not necessarily fit in, but I try to stay quiet, if that makes sense. Like, so
go along and get along type.
Yeah, like I'm very loud, very crazy, very animated, very like I'm a lot.
Are
so
you?
Yeah,
I never noticed.
And I feel like people when I would be in certain spaces, like people got to see me, but for the most part, like if I'm home, if I'm around certain people, like I tend to dim my own light.
Okay.
So this is me kind of like taking my mask off. You know what I mean?
That's fine. When you came up with that?
Let me see. I made my own logo like 2017. That was the first time I kind of put the whole silver lining thing together. But this logo came about, I want to say like maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago. It's fairly new.
Okay. What made you change, like, say like, okay, well, I'm no longer going to dim my light for other people?
Well, I just noticed that like the main people I was dimming my light for were like family, and they got their own shit about them too. So it's like, why am I sitting here acting like I'm not like this when deep down I feel like they want to be like me, like they want to be as free and as crazy and as unapologetic as I am. So
okay. So now that you're that, have you seen like some of your family members like, I wish I was that?
Well, I don't really talk to them. I have blocked all of them on social media.
That's a good turn.
But when I do speak to them and like I'm talking to them like genuinely from me, it's just like, oh, like I didn't know you were like that, or this is interesting, or I just learned something. Like it's funny. It's funny.
Okay. They learned something about you, or you learned something about them?
Nah, they learned about me. They learned about me, and they learned about life through me.
Through you.
Because they feel like I don't know, like I'm like, to my cousins I'm like fairly younger. I don't have any cousins really my same age, so it's weird because you know how people hang out with their cousins and they like
cousins right there.
Yeah, like I was around my cousins, you know, for different reasons, but we never like, oh, let's go chill or let's talk about this. Like I don't have that relationship with my cousins, so I feel like they kind of saw me as like a little kid, but then at the same time grown. Like I didn't really need nobody. Like it's like a weird thing. But when I speak, it kind of like solidifies that I am wiser than I look. I am more multifaceted and just like I make sense. You know what I mean? Like I just make sense, and it's like.
So that makes sense. So what do you think they think about you before like they have this conversation? What's their assumptions?
I know a couple of things that I heard.
What have you heard?
Like for one, like me and my brothers were we just kind of felt like the black sheep, or like the whole family or whatever. But I know that they kind of just felt like I was always like talking back, like I always was like sassy or whatever. So it was just like, don't bother her, like don't. Nah, I was talking before I was talking before I needed to speak. Like I was talking from like a couple months. So it just always seemed like I knew who I was or whatever. Like I was always like that bitch.
To put it frank.
Right. So they never really like tapped in with me because I seemed like I had it all together. I'm just like, but I was a kid, but all right, cool, but whatever. Yeah. Like, you know that person that just seems like they always got, nah, they good. Like, I don't really gotta worry about them. Like,
Yeah.
I don't gotta watch them. I don't gotta, like...
You was that person?
Yeah, like, I was always in my own world because people felt like that, I guess. Hey, yo, what up? It's Silva. That's Silva with an A, no relation to the color, and I just vented. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.